the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Williams. Now Kidd. Fires the three. And again, no good by New Jersey.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Kidd. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Kidd. To halt the run. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Kidd. It's blocked. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And again, Minnesota with the triple. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kidd, such a great two-way threat who makes everybody around him better. What a player.
Minnesota with the ball. This is the first they're seeing of New Jersey.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Kidd following the three by Minnesota. Pass to Armstrong. Outside Jefferson. Kidd up top. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Personal foul. Team is in the
Such a gutsy player. Kidd doesn't back down from the challenge on that drive.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Armstrong. Garnett. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Williams sets a screen for Kidd. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots. Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
New Jersey making a switch here. Martin's checked in. There's the triple. The Kidd gets the bucket. The Kidd's got 6.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
1:46 left to play here in the first. Jefferson dishes to Armstrong. Kidd kicks to Martin. Pass to Jefferson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
First one falls for him.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
And both free throws good for Jefferson. It's been all Timberwolves. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here is Martin. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
And a missed layup. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. Basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Great vision and the pass on point.
Outside Jefferson. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. From deep three-point land, the kid can't hit. And the kid picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And for New Jersey, they've made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Nailed from three-point land. And that's 12 points for the kid.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, he forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And so it's Minnesota with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here is Rodgers. 17 points for him last game against Washington. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Armstrong missing. Here's the kid, guarded by Rodgers. The kid gets the bucket.
Dialed in from behind the arc.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
And it's Armstrong missing.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here is Armstrong. Nothing on the board. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Took him no time at all on that one. Garnett's got 13 points.
Garnett has that kind of range. He can make that shot from out there when given space. I like the fact that he's expanding his game.
Miller, the pass to Rogers. Shot to stop the run, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Brown is checked in for the Nets.
Number 40, Billy Brown.
Pass to Rogers. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Martin. And the Professor pulls it down. The Professor's got 8 rebounds in this game. Lets it go from deep. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brown finds Collins. To the middle. Garnett with the steal. Here's the Wizard. He's guarded by Collins. The 3. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And you look at the draft this year and the coming years, Clark, a lot more high schoolers are considering making the jump to the pros.
Yeah, you know, and that's always been interesting to me. For some, it's the right move, but for most, that's a significant jump that shouldn't be made. But there is another pathway with the NBA founding the Development League in 2001, and that could give some of these high schoolers who may not be ready for the NBA a chance to gain some additional experience.
New Jersey making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here's the Professor. Trains the three-pointer. The Professor's got his second bucket of the night.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Mutombo is checked in for New Jersey. Kidd comes in for Brown.
Dikembe Mutombo. Jason Kidd.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Mutombo passes to Rogers. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota. The Professor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Don't take any shot for granted in this league. They are all tough.
Now here's Kidd. Defense right on him. Mutombo kicks to Kidd. Armstrong dishes to Kidd. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The Professor's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fires for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Kidd passes to Armstrong. Here is Rogers. Kidd up top. Will it go? Here he goes. No good at the rim. Timberwolves have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Drops in the tray.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
New Jersey has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Rogers. At the top of the key, Williams. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Kidd after the basket by Minnesota. And here's Armstrong. Still yet to score. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Williams for 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here are the Nets. Now Kidd. He's got 6. Armstrong with it. Pass to Rogers. For 3, Kidd. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Mutombo. Williams looking over the floor. Rogers passes to Williams. Kidd kicks to Armstrong. To stop the drought. The Wizard with the rebound. Pass to the Professor. Driving
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here is Rogers. He has yet to score. Kidd. Minnesota with the rebound. The Professor's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Garnett. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams against Garnett. Williams dishes to Armstrong. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Kidd can't hit that one.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's the Professor, and he's good on the 3-ball. The Professor's got 18 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Armstrong. Outside Williams, looking to end the run. Minnesota with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
He's a lot to handle coming down the lane. Garnett with the easy score.
Here's Kidd. He has 6. Pass to Armstrong. Outside Williams. Inside. Here's Mutombo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
Tough
foul.
situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him clean.
It's his first trip to the line.
Two shots.
And so Mutombo nails both of them. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's the professor, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Look, the mid-range shot is a shot most guys in this league can hit. And normally, the defense is willing to give it to him.
Number 23. Fifth personal foul. Fourth
And the
team
free throw
foul.
stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far.
Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Five seconds left in the first half of basketball. The Wizard, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line for 2. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Kidd. He gets it up. And so it's Minnesota holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's good. Going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now here's Kidd. He's guarded closely. Outside, Martin. Pass to Kidd. Looking to get back on track here, and it's blocked.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Kidd following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Martin. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard.
Number 23, seventh personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Jefferson. Outside Kidd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's the Wizard. A three-pointer is right on target. The Wizards got 5 points in the quarter.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Here's Kidd. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Mr. Clutch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the Wizard. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Mutombo. They need this. And the Professor pulls it down. The Professors for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The Wizard, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Jefferson. Pass to Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. And the Professor pulls it down. The Professor's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The Wizard, good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
So it's New Jersey now, following the 3 by Minnesota. Kidd up top. Lets it go from 11, and again, no good by New Jersey. Timberwolves have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. The Wizard, good.
On a dime. Practically the moment he plants his feet, the shot is off.
Now here's Kidd. D right on him. Jefferson passing to Martin. Outside for Kidd. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Timberwolves have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Kittles. Right side Jefferson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Timberwolves ball.
The Timberwolves have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Jefferson. Martin the pass to Kittles. 4 on the clock. Martin kicks to Kidd. Looking to get it going. And he recovers it. Trying to get something going. It's tipped. Here's the Wizard, covered by Martin. Here's Mr. Clutch. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Mutombo in the high post. Back to Kidd. Pass to Mutombo. Knocked loose. Here's the Wizard. He has 38 in the game. Got that one up quick. 31 points for Mr. Clutch.
Rise and fire. You gotta love his aggressiveness off the catch.
Kidd dishes to Martin. Here's Mutombo. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Wizard passes to Mr. Clutch. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Hit up top. And the professor pulls it down. Timberwolves on offense. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
8th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy,
connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. And New Jersey making some changes. Collins checked in for Mutombo. And Armstrong subbed in for Jason Kidd. Armstrong kicks to Williams. Pass to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Back to Jefferson. 5 on the clock. And here's Armstrong. Shoots from 14. And a again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 34. Over to the left wing. The Kid. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Collins kicks to Williams. It's stolen by Garnett. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Garnett slams it home.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
2 minutes remaining.
Collins finds Jefferson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No shying away from contact there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Richard Jefferson. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Jefferson. Here's the professor, and that one is hammered home.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Outside Williams. Pass to Collins.
Timberwolves foul. Number 23. 9th personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2. Jason Collins.
Two.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Here's the Kid. Cans it from downtown. The Kid's got... .26.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Outside Collins. 5 to shoot. Here's Rogers. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 50 seconds left to play in the third. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 24.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
And here's Armstrong. Still scoreless. Here is Rogers. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Now Armstrong. It's offline from half court. Here's the Wizard. Fires from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Armstrong with it. Outside Collins. That will count. And so it's Minnesota enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
So it's Minnesota now. Lets it go with a three. Good, he hits again.
And what a night, arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Pass to Armstrong. There's a screen by Collins. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. And it's Armstrong missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And again, another assist.
And this man keeps dropping time. Tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him. Just unreal, guys. Outside Collins. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Childs. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Minnesota.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that.
And another assist for him.
Well, he's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible. And here's Armstrong. Pass to Childs. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The kid, good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Collins passes to Rogers. Here's Childs to end the run. The Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to the Professor. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. The Professor's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 6th foul. He'll watch the rest of the game from the bench. Jason Kidd's checked in for the Nets.
Number 5, Jason Kidd.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here is Rogers. Clock at 6. And here's Kidd from the arc. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to the Professor. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Mr. Clutch. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Mr. Clutch has got 16 here in the second half. New Jersey has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Armstrong kicks to Williams. Pass to Armstrong. Kidd with it. And the Nets miss again. Here's the Wizard. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 38 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Outside for Kidd. Trying to end the drought. Kidd with another miss. Minnesota's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the and another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a four leader. Outside Collins. Now Armstrong. Pass to Kidd. Looking to end his cold spell. A rebound by the Timberwolves. The Wizards got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Garnett. And another assist for him.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone. Pass to Armstrong. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And a new group in for the Nets. And Minnesota has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And got it! Another basket!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
Minnesota foul call. Number 23. 10th personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Jefferson. The Nets working the ball around now. It's Martin on the wing. Guarded by Garnett. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kittles. To stop the run.
Oh, nice job getting a hand up and altering that shot.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Jefferson. And here is Kidd. To the inside. Here's Kittles. No good with the layup. Minnesota's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a